Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Dead Cells. It's funny, I forgot there was an ice bow in this game, which kind of makes my whole thing, oh, too bad there weren't more ice attack weapons, because then we could do an ice-themed run. I mean, you know, there it is. Though, I guess now we just need a lightning bow, and then we would be able to have a lightning-themed run. A truly lightning-themed run. Beautiful. Alright. Though, not that we strictly need a lightning-themed run, but it would be nice, it would be cool. It would be something we could have and call our own, and what is wrong with that, I say? Nothing whatsoever. Let's see here. I don't really want anything, and I don't normally buy from shops on the first floor anyway. It's generally, but not necessarily a waste of time. Ooh, good. Good thing I came for this. I almost went completely the other way, and would have ended up missing this entirely, and any good stuff it may have. That crossbow may have actually been better for this particular run. But, you know, we'll go with what we've got for now, because... Oh god, oh god! Well... That just goes to show old Gaming by Gaslight actually does know a thing or two about not dying. Even though it don't always seem like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I actually do, and when those days come, it is awesome. Doesn't come around every day though. Alright then, so clearly we are going for our usual, like, you know, completely skip leg day, just total speed everywhere kind of run. Now, our last run was... We went to the ossuary last time, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. Alright, there is the other health upgrade for this particular floor. Well, we'll wander on down here first-ish. Actually, it doesn't really look like there's anything else around. And there's the cursed chest. Okay, so yeah, we'll go to the promenade. Basically, I think our runs are probably going to consist... at least until the November update, which, incidentally, this video should be coming out in November. I would laugh if this I don't know when the November update is coming, but I would laugh if it was actually, like, literally out right now, as we speak. Which, I mean, there's a chance. Like, what would this? The last video came out on Halloween. So that would mean this would have come out on, let's see, the 2nd. Oh, dear. Which means, I mean, unless the update does come out on the 2nd or the 1st or something, I don't really know when the update's coming. But you know, the earlier it comes out, then yeah. What I'm saying is, I would not mind over much if the update. Ow! Don't stun me like that. If the update did not come out until, you know, like after the 2nd week of November, just so that I can be sure. For certain, like for absolute total certainness, that I'll have internet access. But, yeah, you never know. Been an interesting day today, by the way, as I continue recording these videos. I'm actually almost done with my backlogness, so that's good. I can focus on just, you know, the moving part and other things in life. As, you know, there are other things that are important in life, naturally. Which I should make sure to remember, because sometimes I get caught up in my own projects. But you know what I hate? People who try to guilt you into, like, doing their stuff, and yet they never find the time of day for your stuff. I'm not saying I've experienced that lately, or even recently, but, that's just randomly popped into my head there, so... I felt like mentioning it. A double damage with the rapier. I could go for that. But I don't think I will. I think we'll stick with what we've got until I see something that I know for sure I want. Anyway. Things are happy. Actually, I suppose with that, you know, people always expecting you to do their stuff, but don't have time for your stuff. It's something that I guess just be aware of. Now that I think about it. I wouldn't want to be that guy. It was always me, but, you know, when someone else needed me for something, suddenly there's no time, and I'm too busy. I sometimes worry, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I do get caught up in my own stuff. Sometimes, a bit too much. Forget that. Worth self-reflecting, I guess. Anyway, we've got a fire bomb, that's always good. Always willing to spend money on those. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted, I could have just got a curse. Then again, it's not like money is that hard to come by, plus there's no enemies for me to face right now, so that would not have gone all too well for me. Just getting a quick peek in there, just to see. Oh. Just to see what may or may not be waiting for us. Just around the river band. I feel like I've made that reference already. Not sure if I did that in an earlier Dead Cells video, though, or if it was in something else. Probably a Dead Cells video. I feel like my Dead Cells stuff, that's where I get my most random commentary, like RimWorld and stuff. I stay pretty, like, on topic about RimWorld or whatever when I'm playing it. There's always something going on in RimWorld. Good job, Gaslight. Anyway, let's just kind of keep moseying on down here. And we're actually going to want to be a bit faster if we have any interest whatsoever in getting the time door in the ramparts. Not that it matters. Also, I think we're going... You know what? No, we'll go to the prison depths. No, I want to go to the ramparts today. Both because it's easier, and I kind of am feeling for, you know, a nice, easy, slow ride run here. Doesn't look like I'm missing any stat upgrades there. But also because I always like a good visit to the ramparts. Haha, you can't teleport onto my elevator. Screw you. Warpy phaser guy. Anyway. It is what it is, though. But yeah, I have good memories of the ramparts, and thus like playing in them. Though I suppose on the flip side to that, we do miss out on the chance to buy ourselves a bunch of cells, and the harder levels... Maybe it's just me, but the harder levels do seem to have a higher drop rate of cells. The ossuary, the sepulcher, and the prison depths. It's all in there, really. And these levels, they don't seem to get quite as much action going there. Actually, I think I've already missed the time door. That's unfortunate. But the time door for the second level is always a little bit, like, I think it's like exactly 3 minutes. The time door for, like, the first tier levels are easy. Like, or they're 3.5 minutes. Where, ow. Whereas these levels, your old sewers, your ramparts, it's like exactly 6 minutes. Of course, even if it wasn't, yeah, see. I don't wonder about that. Why is it that the sewers or the other place that we went to, the promenade today, that's where we went. Why is it 3.5 minutes there, but only... Whoa. Okay. Oh, nice. We even got the highly coveted, I tell ya. 30% damage reduction. Always works. Or at least works well enough. Not that we're missing anything from the time door, except possibly, of course, no. An additional 8 cells. And only a crazy person would say that getting an additional 8 cells wasn't worth the time. Or then again, I suppose that would depend on your point of view. I don't think I've ever seen a skill drop in one of those areas right there. So I'm not going to worry about it. Oh yeah, Ore of Laceration. That's what we want for this sort of thing. There we go. So, be careful not to get set on fire. There we go. And by set on fire, I mean be careful not to kill yourself by getting stabbed needlessly. Left a bit of money up there. It's only Malachite, which is like one of the most worthless sites in the game. I mean, it's not totally worthless. Worthless is the word I'm looking for. But it is not, strictly speaking, worth going out of our way for either. There we go. I am gonna die though if I don't, you know, heal up, probably. Oh, I hate these bats. But at least they're pretty easy to deal with when you think about it. Whoa. Calm down, bats. There we go. Yeah, see, they're pretty straightforward. You hit them a couple of times and they go down like a sack of wet potatoes, which are pretty heavy and known for going down on things, apparently. Anyway, let's heal up to minimize our imminent death chances, because we, generally speaking, don't want to die. I mean, few people do. But at the end of the day, we all end up as fertilizer. At least until some genius out there cracks the secret to immortality, which will probably happen sooner or later. Then again, immortality, will it be all it's cracked up to be? I don't know. I mean, not dying is pretty cool. You know, at least not dying except for stupid things like, you know, accidentally killing yourself or something. What a world that would be where, like, the only way to die is, like, either through, you know, offing yourself because you're just bored of living, or from random accident, like getting eaten by a shark or something. What a world that would be. Probably pretty overcrowded. That would definitely, if nothing else, if we achieve immortality before we achieve, like, interstellar travel, at least it'll give us, you know, a pressing need to get off this stinking rock. Not that there's anything wrong with Earth. I say, you know, stinking rock in kind of, you know, an endearing fashion, because Holy Mother Terra, as some might call it, in science fiction. I don't think I've ever heard anyone, except for the kind of more hippie types, I suppose, refer to Earth as Terra. Not that there's anything wrong with referring to it as Terra. Though I guess also if you're into the whole, you know, Warhammer 40k thing, you might refer to Earth as Holy Terra. Worshipping your God Emperor of mankind. And all that good stuff. Or bad stuff, I guess, depending on your point of view. It is what it is. The important thing is, do you think we'll be able to wipe out the incomplete one in less than 30 seconds and then move on? If it wasn't this particular run, I would be willing to bet the answer to that would be yes, but I don't think I've got it in me. Just a feeling. Just a feeling. Alright. Oh. Okay, good thing I didn't throw some fire in there. Come on. Alright, and set him on fire again. Yeah, this isn't happening. We've missed our margin for error. Unfortunately. Oh, come on. Don't take forever about it. Ooh. Oh, and we killed him. Alright, so we don't get the extra cells from the time door, but at least we get the pleasure of knowing that we didn't take any damage on that fight. Which is probably for the best, considering the fact that we almost certainly would have died. 28 seconds too short. And by too short, I mean too slow, of course. Ah, a bit of a shame, too. We would have got the Assassin's Dagger there. Though I am noticing a very distinct lack of cells on this particular run compared to when we go the Ossuary route. But then again, I did take all the easy paths. So I can't be, you know, like, can't be like, oh, this is unfair, I should have got more, because, you know, you get out of life what you put into it, and clearly I did not put into life as much as I could have. Now, it is still a bit of a shame, because, you know, more is better than less. I also, I wouldn't be opposed to buying that. Also, one cell on this entire thing, that's kind of shameful. I mean, I don't think I should, strictly speaking, like, go out of my way trying to harvest cells now. And in fact, I shouldn't really bother killing too many enemies at all, but, you know, I mean... Like, we only had, like, give or take 100 cells left to achieve the goal, you know, that we are going for here. You're telling me that I couldn't even get that before? Oh, it's a cursed sword. That's always tempting. But no, we're not today. Not today. Thank you, but no thank you, is what I'm saying. I will buy the daggers, though, because those are always nice. Though, I still... I guess the more I think about it, the more it occurs to me, I keep using the same items over and over again. And I don't know. Like, it's inevitable in any game, really, that some strategies... Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves and die due to panic here. Let's we'll start off by healing things. What I'm saying is, I guess it feels too easy, I think, to rely on the same handful of oh dear, same handful of items again and again and again in this game. Which again, you know, nothing inherently wrong with it. Just maybe it would be nice, perhaps. Oh, sweet. This is actually one of those rare levels where the upper thing attaches, or we can get to the upper levels from, like, just from the lower levels. I mean, the level doesn't normally build itself up that way, which is refreshing, I'll say that much. We didn't have to technically go into any buildings to get up here, as it were. So I like that. That's cool. Ooh, you know what I really hope? What with wall jumping getting introduced in the next update and all, it would be pretty cool if, in addition to that, like, this level became even more vertical than it already is. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good as it is now, but could you imagine if it got even more vertical? It would be in for some crazy times. Not to mention fun times. And isn't that what that's what we're all here for at the end of the day. Ooh. At the end of the day. Also, this is really a glass cannon run. This is the kind of run where I predict with my, you know, mathematically superior brain that I have. I knew I was going to come out on that end, too. I have like a 95.5% chance of just straight up dying on the Watcher because of those tentacles. It's always the tentacles getting me, man. I mean, watch the tentacles. They'll get you. They'll get you. So, you know, keep your face posted and watch for the tentacles. Because they're always... The tentacles are always watching. And they're always... Wait, where'd... Oh, there you went. Wondering where you went there, Captain Dreadbeard. You can't have this show without you. Basically, is what I'm saying. Alright. I mean, I am kind of, I guess, like, going out of my way to harvest the souls, and by souls, I mean the cells, of all of our lesser foes here. And again, why not? And vope, yep. Whatever nonsense words I feel like spouting, basically. Alright. Oh no, it's a trap! Alright, well, I'm happy. 31 cells. That's not bad. I mean, obviously nowhere near what we would have got if I had, in fact, just went ahead and gone to the Sepulcher, as I prefer to go. Oh dear. That was a bit of a nasty blow to the old noggin. Not that it bothers me in the least, though. Ow. You know, I really like the way this particular level has shaped itself. Oh god. You know what? Probably a better idea just to heal up. Just to be safe, you know? Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so we want to go back this way? I guess. I mean, there's not really too many other directions we could be going in, so I guess it is this way or no way. Boing. And bam. Wow, that worked out pretty nicely. Little bit of bleed damage does the job. We've also got plenty of money. You know what? I'm gonna just advance. I think there may have been one of these upper tier rooms that I missed, but what are the odds that's gonna really have anything in it that we're really feeling like we're missing out on anyway? We can totally get by without it. It'll be fine. But yes, as I also very frequently say, I really, really, really can't wait for more levels and just more level variety. Also, with wall jumping, having Fog Fjord possibly end up being even more crazily vertical. I mean, I have to imagine, like, just given the possibilities that wall jumping could add as far as, like, verticality, it's probably, like, I don't know if every single level is going to end up, like, just naturally becoming more vertical, but I have to assume that, you know, there is going to be a certain amount of additional verticality in all levels, but some levels will probably remain relatively flat, just because some levels, they're just naturally flat. Oh dear. Oh, don't roll into it. Roll out. Transform. Alright, any, no goblins waiting for me over there? I'm almost ashamed. By ashamed, I mean sad. Such is life, though, sometimes. Alright, there's nothing down there except pain and misery, so we'll kind of... Ow. Dang, that thing did a lot of damage to me. Fortunately, I managed to recover most of it, but still, I mean... The fact I took that damage in the first place is quite embarrassing. There we go, a little bit of... Aha! Delicious kebab. Kebab is always there for me. That is why I enjoy kebab. Oh, there's even more kebabs. Kebab is always there when I need it most. Even when I don't realize I need it. So that's pretty cool. Also, I've had not a single... This is like the perfect run for me, basically. Would have laughed if there was a pit of spikes and it instantly killed me, though. That would have been funny. Sad, but funny. Very, very sad, but funny indeed. It's just one of those things. Sometimes that's just how life rolls. You know, I have my window open, and I almost swear it smells like someone is smoking outside my window. And I look outside, and I see no one out there. And again, smell does carry. Also, I am actually grateful for that extra health, because I know that there is, you know, considerable opportunity here for terrible things to befall me. No. And I would rather terrible things not befall me. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll just kind of handle that like that and keep going with life, as you do. I like the fire grenade, but I might want some stuff that freezes enemies in place. Especially if we get some ice grenades. Like, I feel that's probably pretty crucial to a low health run when you're fighting the Watcher. But also, again, I also look forward to seeing new bosses to challenge myself against, because we're in a bit of a rut as far as, you know, things being same E is concerned. I mean, yeah, I don't know why I'm not just killing these guys. Like, I don't normally, because then I have to kill their spawn, and even if I can kill their spawn really fast, there is still that whole fact that I don't like taking the extra time. I guess I was just hoping for more cells, really. Ooh, that wasn't very nice. Come on, man. Have some respect, good sir. Oh. Yeah, just kind of bleed him there. But yeah, we don't need to fight every... Good job, Gaslight. Don't need to fight every single enemy. Also, don't need to pile drive myself off of a pit of spikes. That's generally not a good idea. Pile drive? Is that really the word you want to use to describe that? I guess the answer is yes, it is. +1 health. Okay, that doesn't actually have +1 health attached to it. Oh, good. You see, the game always provides. It gives me enough rope to hang myself with, if nothing else. That's always nice. It's nice when the game is considerate enough to give you that extra bit of rope that you didn't even know you needed. There we go. Ooh, nasty little hobbitses. We got it. We got this. Though I will admit, being a little skeptical here. Whoa! The fact that I'm not even strong enough to stun these guys. These enemies of mine. Oh well. Sometimes that's just how it is. No point asking questions, just get answers. Or something. Oh god. Alright, that worked out again. Oh, Jimmy. Watch where you're going there, friendo. That worked out. And we get more tasty floor kebab, which is always there for us. Good old floor kebab. It knows when we're in need, and it always delivers. That's the kind of friendship you can trust. Like Chuckles, who's sometimes not actually there for me, pretending to be my friend, but then stabbing me in the back with his chain whip thing. There we go. And wait for it. And excellent again. Excellent. Whoa. Friendo, you have got me all wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a close one. And yet, it was a fun one as well. Oh dear. You again. How many archbishops are in this level? It's always a good question to ask, really. No matter what you're doing in life, you can never find out you have too many archbishops wandering around. I mean, it also bleeds the enemy. But the Aura of Laceration, it feels like the better play. Wow, there's like a whole other area up there, but what are the odds that's going to get us anything? Of course, then again, the knives may ultimately be better. I'll roll the dice on this one and hope for the best. I'm sure, what could possibly go wrong, right? Yes, remember, Gaslight, don't get hit. Also, these cross daggers are a terrible weapon for fighting the tentacle phase of this fight, mostly. Well, that's mostly a me problem, because I do have a tendency to... Actually, do any of these cause arrows? Yes, the Ivy Grenade does cause arrows and stuff to fall out. That's good. But I do have a very unfortunate... Oh, crapple. Very unfortunate tendency to go a little too hard, perhaps, on the tentacles. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, you see all the damage of the tentacles. Dang it, I still didn't manage to knock the, stuff out. Oh, you thought you had me. But it was I who had you, James. Apparently. One for a James Bond reference there. Oh, come on! That was some bogus right there. Bogus. Aha! Freeze all the tentacles into one place. Or sort of. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is where I die, isn't it? I'm too young and too pretty to die. I mean, it's not my time, is it? Okay. Oh, God. Okay, heal up. They're still moving slow enough. I could conceivably not die. Okay, now this is where we get into, like, hell on Earth. Hell in a cell. Hell in a 6-ton cell. What does that even mean? I have no idea. Wait for it. Aha! Yes, you thought you had me, but it was I who had you the whole time. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Come on, don't do that. Probably a good idea just to heal up, just to be safe, because this is the phase of most fights where I would die, but not today, because I am truly just that great, apparently. Alright, so happy November, everyone. This is November anyway. It's November when this episode comes out, and not when I'm recording. I should be on the road by now as well, so wish me a safe trip. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button. Maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.